Hello guys, this is USDude101 with another episode. I'm actually remaking my previous two most popular episodes that were crappy because I had crappy equipment to record them with. Now I'm remaking two episodes into one episode. I'm making the how to join a server and how to make your own server with Hamachi. Now the two softwares that you're going to need is LogMe and Hamachi. And let me open up a tab here and whoops, crud. Minecraft's Minecraft server right here, this one right there. Click on that and then you download it, and then for Hamachi be sure to check this little box right there and then click download now. And then I actually had a few attempts at this and failed at the first, so I already have it right here on my desktop. Now do notice this takes quite some time if you have a slow computer, so I'm going to tune out here. Even though I have a pretty fast computer, it's still going to take me some time to set up, so just hang in with me. Just a side note, the reason I don't have it on my computer anymore, just like in the last episode, it's because I went to cloudcube.com. It's a Australian sited and server site, and you can rent servers for all different games. There, Terraria, Call of Duty 4, etc. And I've bought a server. I've rented one there, and currently I'm configuring what's it called, public server, and the website to that is on my channel. So let me get on track here. So after this, you can you have here LogMe and Hamachi, and where'd it go? Oh, here. So this is my old folder. So to show you what happens, I'm going to make a new folder here. Click on New Folder, then backup server, backup server, and this drag and drag and drop all these crud in there with these and drag and drop. And in that case, I can also then this and that and delete this. So this is what your server would look like when you first put it into a folder. Now what you then do is double click and it will eventually and you just saw all these things spawn in here. By default it's going to make a new world. I'll show you how to change that. So here it shows you all the stuff that the server, I call these I don't know what the professionals call them, but I do know that they are like feedback on what the server is doing. Sadly, it does not show what every single person is doing, but let me just show you. Right here, down here is the command prompt, and if you type in stop, it's going to stop your server. And you want to do that if you actually want to save your world. Now you need to go to server properties, which is right here. Now if you have Notepad++, which probably you don't unless you're a programmer, if you're watching this, you can edit with Notepad++, which probably looks a little nicer, but you can also use just standard Windows Notepad. So I'm going to edit it with Notepad++, which is going to open here in a second. Oops, I have a bunch of stuff I don't want to show you guys. There. That was all the configuration. So right here are all the stuff, and I stand corrected. It sucks looking like this, so I'm just going to open it with the standard Notepad vision. Much better. So right here is all the stuff that you need. Yep. So right here, allow nether. You can turn that off. You can like configure all this. But the main things I'm going to talk about is right here, right here, right here, right here. This right here, 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 this right here if you need a new map, and this right here. So as you have probably seen, I have not opened this up yet, but so you look at the server IP. Now this is where Hamachi comes in. So you turn on Hamachi, click, and then create, Blarging Waffles, and then it says resolving. Now it's enrolled you, probing, one sec. This might take a while. Synchronizing, and then right here is your IP address, 5.4.215.185. And down you need to create a new network if you want your own server, and I'll explain this. So, loudness. Okay, so network ID. Um, you want to make up a name for this, so I'm just going to call it USDude 101. And then if you want a password so not everybody can join, you can do that too. So you click on, oh, sorry, never mind. You need to put in the password. Wrong password. Okay, create. And then right here, you have 5 people that can join you. Whoopsies. And then you need to click on go online. And then this IP right here is you click on it and copy IVP4. This is your command without actually clicking Control C. You can now go over here again and then click Control V, and it'll copy in the IP. Now this is all the stuff. So you want to keep this at least on true if you're going to have a creative server, which if you have 0 down here is game mode, 0 equals game mode 0, and then 1 equals game mode 1. Creative, sorry. So this is creative and this is not creative. So let me make myself like the server creative, so everybody who just spawns in it will be creative. And then a Minecraft server, let's call it awesomeness. I probably spelled that wrong. Spawn monsters. Since this is a creative world, there's no much point in spawning monsters, so you put that on false. You just type in false. Level seed. Unless you're spawning a new world, you don't want to put anything in there. Whitelist. If you just want a specific people, which where to go? It is right there. Okay, right here. So you can add people to your whitelist. So, for example, you want only yourself and your friend, which happens to be Toasters97, to be able to play on the server. You type in that, Control S, and close the window. Now, what you need to make sure is if only you and your friend are supposed to play there. Oops, I never saved this, see? Oh, and I have 2 of them open. That's why. So, if you only want your friend and you to be able to play on the server, you must type in, where'd it go? Whitelist. You type in true. Now, you also want to go up, right here, I think. Nope. This one's right, I think. I don't really think that really matters anyway. But, yeah, that's all of them. Unless you don't want the nether, you can turn that off. And you want to spawn NPCs and spawn animals, you can turn that off too. So you don't have any animals running around, which is annoying and creative sometimes. You can spawn NPCs off, and then you can't spawn anything with new eggs in, I think it was 1.2.3, I think. And you can allow flight in survival. And yeah. Generate structures if you want in your world, which is already generated. You can turn that off just like in your normal game. But yeah, so Control S and turn that off. OPs, ops. You can make yourself op. That means unless you have plugins, it doesn't really mean anything except that you're the only one who's going to be able to play at spawn. And then I don't really know what this is. Oh yeah, this is what's it called? A log of all the stuff that you see in your return list, only written down kind of like in a courtroom. And then banned players, the people that you can ban. And then banned IPs, if you only know the IP address of somebody. And then here's your world with all the players and such. But so, oops, crud, I didn't want to close that. There we go. So here it is, and then you double click again on this to open it up, and then here it is, and then it'll turn on, and then you need to go here and multiplayer, and now it should actually, I need to change my IP here. See, everybody, let me turn down the volume here. Ah, crap, that was a little too quiet. Everybody who wants to play on your server needs to be able to have this IP, just like down here. Here's my normal server now. But so what you want to do is see over here's MC Server UK, and all their IP is their name, which is pretty clever, I guess. So what you want to do is right here. If you're, in my case, I need to click. Ah, God, I can't find a little point, can I? So what you want to do is, if you still have the thing copied, you want to Control A this, delete, Control V, and it'll put in the new IP. And then done, and it should see. And then this is the message of the day, right here. Awesomeness, as you probably remembered, I typed that in here, MOTD, message of the day, awesomeness, and it appeared down here. Normally I have stuff written here too about what's happening, and then join server, and you're not whitelisted on the server. Now, I probably forgot to hit the save button, so let me see here. And any changes that you make while the server is turned on, you need to turn the server off in order to reload them. So let me see here. Whitelist, and I added myself in, and I spelled my name wrong. So there it is. Control S, save that. Then here, you can't sadly type in restart, so you need to type in stop. It saves. Start the server again. Go back to the title screen, and it is back up. Now you are whitelisted. Whoop, and I'm in water, and this is actually a pretty nice spawn. I'm probably going to use it sometime. But you spawn here, and this is your map. Oh, wow. This is actually a pretty nice spawn. Gotta say that. I think I've been here before. But yeah, so as you can see, God dang it. Sorry. You know what? Nah. Why did that disappear? I want that to be down here. Let's see here. There. That's a nice volume. There we go. Okay, so you're here at spawn, and you can build stuff like, let me just destroy this. And as you can see, this server is totally, so and then yeah, that's pretty much actually it for this part, I guess. And then just to be funny, I'll guess I give you a few commands to this. So let me see. So whenever you type in a command, you need to do a backward dash. I think that's what it called this over here, down here in my command prompt. It is right there, is my command prompt. So what you need to do is type in dash, and then you can type in time set 0, and that'll set the time to 0. And if you don't have the permission for that, it'll tell you, and only ops can do this, I think, even the normal servers. Or then time set 20, well, not 24, 12:000. That'll set the time to up there. So now it's up there, then time set 0, and it'll disappear. Should anyway. Huh? No, you will now work. Oh, yeah, see, it tells me I tried, which probably means I misspelled my name again. So let me type in here OP, so you don't need to do this in here. So OP, US Dude 101. And then it tells me I'm not out, I'm now up. So I can now do all the commands, and let me time set 0. And it set the time to 0, which sunrise. Or time set 12:000, which I guess should put it over there. Sunset. Or another ones are TP. Then you need to type in US Dude 101, and then you need to type in the dude you want. Now, how to configure your different maps in a server. I still have my backup file here, which is gonna be Windows key left arrow, and then Minecraft server Windows key left arrow, which puts them on opposite sides, and I can't do the drag and drop thing since it'll go to my second screen. So what you need to do is open up your server properties here, which you'll then minimize, and then if you have an already pre-made map that you want to use in your Minecraft file, you'll go to let me type in the entire path here. So you type in Windows key %, app data %, enter key, and then you click on Minecraft. Oops, crud. Minecraft, and saves, and then here are all of them. Um, so I don't have any files in there that I want to drag and drop, but you saw my last world, so let me use a world that I back up and a Minecraft server. So let me use a world here. How about giant? No, Hogwarts. I have that. It's a download. I don't even know. I'll just show quick. I don't even know I got that anymore. So you can keep the old one here, or you can just delete it if you don't really want it. But I'm gonna keep it because it's awesome. And then you click on your server that you've minimized here, and then you need to type in exactly. So best thing to do is F2, Control C, and then here, and then right here, level name, world, Control V, so you don't mess up and it doesn't create an extra file. So then you is go here and then stop, and then you double click here again, and now what's it gonna do is it's gonna convert the map first of all, just like your game would, and it's gonna make a spawn, and it should still be everything the same as in last time, but it's gonna make a spawn. Well, actually it's going to convert, and it's going to take longer because it's a server. But if you have a good computer, this shouldn't take too long. I know a friend who has a crappy computer, and it took him half an hour to convert a world. And yeah, nope, there it is. So let me go back to Minecraft, which I accidentally closed because I totally forgot about this part until I rewatched later on, about 5 minutes after I finished recording the second part, apparently. But this is really the second part, so mind what I messed up. Okay, so join the server, click in, and you'll notice that the entire thing changed here. And I am way off because I was down here when I last joined with my friend. So as you can see, up there is Hogwarts, about where my cursor is. Up there is Hogwarts, even though you can't see it yet, and this is an awesome map. No, it's like poof. I don't even know what happened over there. He probably like MC edited or something, and over there is like there's probably all something that they saw in the book or something, and I'm just too stupid to realize it. And there's a chunk error. So do notice that chunk errors exist in this. What the holy crud is that? Is that something from the book? Because if it is, I do not realize that it is. Ugh. Well, over there's the watershed from the, I think it's, I don't know, it's the newest one. Here's the watershed where Snape dies. Oh crap. That's my friend on there. Probably blur out his name. But here's Hogwarts. As you can see, big tower. And yeah. I don't know, somebody made an episode about how he made this, and he said that he made it within 24 hours, which is, it's unbelievable. The entire inside furnishing is not done yet, but here's the clock tower or something, I think. Might be somewhere else. I'm not very familiar with the Harry Potter series. Here's the astronomy tower, I believe, and then here's the main entrance, and here's the Hogwarts castle. So that is that part of the tutorial of how to change your map.